By Jack Kitson, the 22nd of May 2018, 9:57 tweet. Former Sunderland manager Chris Coleman only left the club 3 weeks ago, but in an unforeseen twist, he now remarkably finds himself in the running to replace himself at the Stadium of Light. What? Former Black Cats boss is a 6-over-1 shot to return to the club after new owner Stuart Donald said he wouldn't rule out appointing the Welshman following his £40 million takeover from Ellis Short. Click here for the next Sunderland manager market. In his first press conference, businessman Donald said, "I wouldn't rule out potentially talking to Chris Coleman. We wouldn't necessarily exclude Chris. When I look at the list of people who have applied, I think Chris would be potentially in the 3 or 4 we'd like to speak to." Donald also revealed that he hopes to appoint a new manager ahead of the weekend, and whoever gets the job will benefit from a pretty hefty budget. Coleman left his position as Wales manager in order to replace Simon Grayson at Sunderland in November 2017. However, he was unable to save the struggling club from relegation down to the 3rd tier for only the 2nd time in their history. 47-year-old was then released from his contract after the club's fate was sealed, as he became the 10th permanent Black Cats boss to leave in the space of 10 years. Donald's comments will no doubt be of real interest to Coleman, who is also being linked with the likes of Swansea, Derby, Barnsley and Ipswich. However, it's St Mirren manager Jack Ross who currently leads the way at the top of the Sunderland manager market at 4-over-1. Ross led the Buddies to Scottish Championship glory last season, but has since been locked in talks with Ipswich, while he has reportedly spoken to Sunderland too. Although it now transpires that current club St Mirren have now offered their in-demand boss an improved contract to stay on and lead the club's SPL campaign. Elsewhere, Leicester City assistant manager Michael Appleton remains in the frame for the Sunderland job, as does former Black Cats boss Mick McCarthy, and Bolton's Phil Parkinson. Chris Coleman, the 29th of April, leaves Sunderland the 22nd of May, 6-over-1 to succeed himself at Sunderland.